I think one of the ideas I find interesting, and you don't hear anybody talking about it, is why not only does this allow my hip to move around more freely, but it's also a head height issue. And it's a lot more stable than this. So this is like really a true, I mean, like you've got a whole, instead of just having the leg of a table, you've got one of those, I'm sure you guys have a good name for it, like a whole side, like a wall down on the ground. You've got a whole connection across. And that's what this is. So I think this allows my head to get higher, but stable versus here. And it's a weird high and low position. So I can really attack center mass from here. Whether I'm, you know, we've seen striking from this position, boom, 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 getting up and stuff. So when I think about, I don't usually get right here. So when I've got this position, it's like the John Wayne sweep. Like typically John Wayne sweep, the knees are behind the butt, right? So this is a little bit more range. I'm gonna put my foot on top of my foot, but my knee is there. But I'm gonna come up on my elbow. Now, we're gonna go real easy. I'm gonna give you about 40%. I'm gonna drive Robbie back there, so look, see what I mean? But listen, Robbie's just being a good partner, but I'm gonna go real light. Boom, see that? So I drive into it, but if I gain control of this hand, now as I drop down, he's gonna go over. But I'm driving to the anterior, Robbie, do it to me. He'll probably snap my hip off. But anyway, with a fake hip on the side, I feel it when he does it. So he's gonna come up on his elbow, yeah, and put your feet down and drive that into my, right there. He's locking my position. It makes me want to go towards Steve. It's making me want to go forward. Drive it into me a little bit more. Back kick. Oh, shit. Yeah, right there. Right? In this position. So I start doing it. He grabs my sleeve. And what he's going to do, he's going to slowly collapse the elbow and fall and turn and look towards Chris backyard. So right, he turns and I'm over here into the position. So it's a setup for a near knee John Wayne. And Chris and Jared from No Coast, y'all were talking about John Wayne's over at the CSW thing. Most John Wayne sweeps are done with the knees behind the butt, because that way I can really load the weight of the person on top of me as I control their arm and take them over. But this is in front of the hip. So I call this more of a fighting position for a half guard. I mean, it works really well because you got a lot of torque driving into that back corner, and they want to come back. And when they come back, and again, what if I don't have his arm? He will post that arm hard, and it gives you an opportunity to do other things. But ideally, we want to capture the arm, right? I want to just have some sleeve control or yoke the wrist, right, when we go. Be careful, but it's got a lot of juice on it. You can feel it. And it's just like I want to put my foot here, and when I come up on it, look, it's that. If I have the sleeve, as I drop down and go to roll to the other side, boom, he's there. That allows my mount position on my knee slide pass or whatever you need to do. Let's give it a try. Let's go.